Okay, disappointing, but the Champions League journey is still long. But then this kind of match, surely, you have to win, especially after beating Barcelona, and they're looking forward to finishing inside the top 8.
You see this life, failure not be like possibility and guarantee. Now you being able to learn from that failure, I ain't gonna make you man. See, Tosin has something on Maresca. It's as simple as that. No, I will get to Tosin's part. But me and you know, say, even looking at the lineup, seeing Tosin on the bench. When people say manager, I know what a Mourinho would do when you disappoint him. A Lampard that is learning on the job, the first time handling Chelsea, Zuma and our Rudiger, then come back, beat us 2-1. That was the last time they saw a match till Lampard left that seat. It was Tuchel that came into seats that brought them back and said, okay, come back to the team.
Tosin had nothing to do with any of the goals today.
I'm not talking about the Tosin stuff. Before we get to Tosin, there are many things, there are many lapses there. But at this note, everybody, even Tosin sub, everybody was celebrating that, no, say something will happen. There was a possibility that, oh boy, this match, when Tosin was introduced, there was no guarantee would win the match. Let's be no more before we say they find waiting this player do. Make we just focus on waiting with they show off. As you will be Chelsea fan, see Tosin enter this particular Atalanta when they were pressing us 1-1. Were you expecting that Chelsea was going to win, or you expect say 1 or 2 mistakes go day? I'm not saying that Tosin do the mistake. You would expect say upset go day.
I mean, they expect say the best left back for the world. 2 goals no go come from inside of the pitch. First one, the cross to Skamaka.
Do you know that?
Second one, na a man nice scored that second goal.
When you talk
where
about
Tosin, where does Tosin come into this?
Tosin was a wrong substitution. I will give you the reason. You had you had a James in the match. You had a Gusto. Gusto play right back, move Achampong to central. He played central midfield defense with against Nottingham Forest. Yes, he did it. Before you say they were midfielders you would have brought. You had no. It's move him. You saw that before you put in Tosin to play the central, you saw that Achampong was suffering on that particular wing. It was clear. Before we would apportion blame to another person. Coaching is not hard. It's simple maths. You are being paid. It's not free work. It's not community service. What were you tweaking information and bringing Gusto to play me as what? It's fucked up. Gusto midfield hasn't been clinical before. This is a player that has gotten only 1 goal in his entire career being Chelsea. You are bringing him to play midfield. Playing midfield is what they call inverted midfield. That I know that Cucurella does better as a defender. Even Rhys James is not as clinical in inverted midfield as before. He does the basic midfield work. But I forgo, Rhys James don't reduce. That's where the coach got it wrong. You are bringing Tosin to play there when you have capable hands. If you are shifted Achampong to the center and say, play with Badiashi, Cucurella here, then Gusto there. They're not born Adebobo way to run Gusto. They're not born and way. Reason, Adebobo was tired. Adebobo has been in the match. Gusto is energetic. Adebobo is a good player, but you cannot compare a good player with an energetic. There is what they call strength and stamina in football. Adebobo is a good player, but on that note, when you have played over 70 minutes, it's not possible. It will be a sin if maybe person wey don dey play from minute 1 to 70, the wrong person will be in natural position. They put am on the run, they beat am. It could be madness. Now why I go say Gusto fuck up, but he played on the coach's instruction. What happened in the first half? Normal football. Did we play any better thing in the first half? Nothing. The goal was just one chance, take your goal. That's what happened. The first half goal was the only chance we got. That was the only thing we did that first half. Okay, we decided to attack Atalanta. The ball crossed in from James. Then João Pedro poke it in. What did we do afterwards? Nothing. The keeper faced any shot. The keeper faced a shot from Gittins. That was second shot on target as of 70 minutes.
James had a reasonable chance to.
He whisked it. Good in getting own blame. Not being clinical, not taking his chances. This is first half, don't go. 0 chance, only 1 chance, 1 goal. Second half, before the Rhys James own, we didn't play anything. We get attackers where they almost dead up front. The only good player there was Neto, because Neto be the running man steady. On both sides, here and here. As a coach now, the only thing I thought the reasonable substitution you would do is bring out Gittins. Gittins was suffering. Switch. But yet, you switch Gittins off position. A tired Gittins that have played in the left side that has not been productive. You put Gittins on the right. It doesn't make sense. There is a way you being tactical and you be tactically mad. He got it wrong there. Juan Pedro was not giving the... So why are you not bringing Maguire? Why are you not giving the boy a chance? For Juan Pedro, what did Juan Pedro do today? Juan Pedro even missed the glorious chance that Ramirez 2-2. It's not the first time. Before you will say, let's look at this match. Which match has Juan Pedro played in the last 10 matches that you say, oh boy, Juan Pedro, man of the match? Is this what we bought? You give us sweet for mouth. You give us bitter cola. Does it make sense? See,
well, this is normal standard.
You are not in Brighton. This is the biggest club in the world. We were the world champion for a reason. That's why you don't see Arsenal even nearing European pedigree. That's why they are virgins.
Buy a bottle of Predator energy drink. Open them like this. When you open them, look under the cork. Text what you see there to 50221 and you stand a chance to watch the great world champions Chelsea FC for London with Brother Shaggy. You have a chance to win flat screen TVs, many other electronics like phones and smartwatches. So I beg, do so sharp. Predator Energy, now they sponsor this one. We move.
As good as Arsenal is currently season, nobody will give them a chance to win the Champions League. That's how they know they are bottlers. Nobody wins the Premier League November. Arsenal fans have won it since September. Reality is just kicking in on them. They've won the quadruple. So I can't drag with people that are beneath me.
Behind.
Do you understand? For you to be able to match up with me, win the Conference League for a start. Start from somewhere. You actually crawl before you walk. You don't start running from bed. There's a difference. So there are some arguments I don't indulge myself in. It's as if I'm being backward. You cannot move forward looking back. It's as simple as that. Every year you have an excuse of one team, Aston Villa. You have done it over how many years? Still Aston Villa this time.
Back to the game.
Let me be done with us now. Because I'm hearing murmuring in the background.
Keep going.
Do you understand? Now, Maresca, you had a simple job. Don't be a Robin Hood. It's very simple. See, all what has cost us this season has take from the rich, give to. I would rather withdraw Barcelona and beat Atalanta than win Barcelona, draw Arsenal, and have
lose to Barca, win Atalanta.
Yes, at least I will pick up Moura from there. I can't lose to Barca. There's a difference. I can't lose to.
If you were to lose one game.
If we were to lose one game, I can't lose. The people I played my mates. They are my mates. And I treated them right
so
as...
Losing to your mate and losing to your younger.
I'm talking about Maresca not being clinical and not taking his chances. There are some things that he's bigger than. You are not coaching Leicester City or a relegation side. You are coaching a side that at the end of the season, you sit down and they analyze you. They tell you what they bring out. There is no coach without a target. That's why coaches get fired early enough.
So the result today, how much was it Maresca's fault?
Yes, it's his fault.
How much?
70%. Yes, 70. A coach is not coach minute 1 to minute 50. A coach is minute 1 to minute 90. Consistency is everything. See, Maresca is the most inconsistent coach I've had to see as a Chelsea person. Like, see, before you say people Arsenal never. I don't. If Arsenal see waiting, I see for Potter, they no go feel open mouth talk. Have you lost back to back and even down to preseason you are losing?
Potter and Amorim.
Those are the same classmates. It's just a matter of time before you realize that it's Graham Potter that is coaching them. But I have suffered that. This is time to enjoy. See, when I don't pass some level, don't take me back. Atalanta, see, bro, Atalanta no reach to beat me. The highest I would have taken away from is a draw. Maresca is an Italian. Most of Italian manager could not even use Italy as his breeding ground to get a result. He can't do that. Is he a language barrier? An Italian coach that doesn't know how to defend. The only thing we know about Italians are defending. We don't know them for goal scoring. We don't know them for banging goals up and down. We know them because that's where the Chiellini and Bonucci came from. Those are defenders that are legends, that are gods. But this is a coach that saw this. Antonio Conte, yes, him bad, but the defense. Guy, you show one thing. Pack the boss, Mourinho will get a point here. Atol. Italian coaches will get 1 point. We cannot do something and do it well. That I will come weekend. I will come this week. I'm tired of hailing him. We have to face reality. A lot of gambling is going on, but we don't know. We don't know where it's coming from, but we know who is doing it. Imagine Tosin, of all the blunders that you have done, he still gets to enter the lineup as a sub. Okay, you said okay.
Apart from Tosin, more leave Tosin.
Hato is there. The last time Hato played was as a result of punishment of bad defending. What has Hato done that Tosin has not double done? Tosin has done tripled what Hato has done. When the last did you see Hato even play a match? Even matches that were winning, down to the Burnley, you did play Hato. You still started Tosin. Like, it does not matter where he comes from. When a man's spirit is there, he's there.
Which player now? More leave Tosin. You get which other players if you say today could have done way better?
Caicedo. Yes. The second goal was your own. You were escorted as what? Is it the prime minister? When a player does well, praise him. When he does bad, lambast him. I cannot call Cucurella. Cucurella messed up in that cross. The cross to Skamaka was Cucurella's fault. It came from his wing. You were too free. You don't even you're only ready when it's Yamil. Are you trying to tell me if Yamil was there, Cucurella will even allow him pass? You would have been more serious.
Now the thing, when you look at this man, say, "Oh, but who be
That's
this
the
man?"
truth. You just underrate him in crossbar, header. What was Badiashile marking? I cannot even blame Sanchez for anything. He did his basic. He did his best. Try to protect something that was the obvious. We are watching matches and we're waiting to see the obvious errors. There's going to be errors, one way or the other. Now, the second goal approaching, Caicedo left him. The so-called Gusto escorted him. Now, if I'm a central defender, when I lost Fofana to the yellow card in the first half, the injury rather, and I lost Chaloba to the yellow card, I knew that if this man does not bring in Hato, I will have a blunder. It's the simple fact. Where do I move on from here?
Exactly, because I listen to Napoli and I don't know the right team one that they play. What will be your confidence level now?
When they did the draws, my statement is that you see Napoli is one of the most difficult fixtures I'll face. Yes. I was not I know Italian teams when I see one. If I'm getting a result with an Atalanta that has been poor this season, Atalanta like at some point this season they were thinking of sacking their coach because of poor performances. Do you understand? That is how bad they have been, and you did not capitalize on them. You have given them a morale booster to take to the weekend. It has to be me, right? It has to be me, like me. This is the same Atlanta that these people the people they humiliate them, like say they catch them. It reach my turn. So moving on, my coach will keep doing the same thing.
So where your confidence did now to still finish for that top 8?
It's not. Prepare for the playoffs. You are out. Be realistic. The purpose you are talking about, I couldn't be Guarabag. Is it purpose that you will not see Tosi in the starting lineup?
Maresca, you do this.
Yes.
It
That's the truth. It pain me. Garnacho was even the one that came out from the bench that even tried. They even find way they beating players from that place where Gittins be they suffer. Neto was outstanding. You removed him to fulfill your bet. Yes, that's what you did now. You removed Neto to fulfill. When you remove Neto, you check your sleep. You mark him. When you put Tosi, you carry the sleep. You say, may they go print them. Again, may they go reprint them. You know, for bets, they reprint. They reprint the sleep. That's some things that he did. Maresca will be a gambler until he gambles himself away from Chelsea. Because the more you keep losing trust and confidence, if Chelsea can stand up and sack Pochettino 6th, then it's you. Pochettino try to do try to build from the last 6 matches. That's where Maresca now will wake up. When he reach last 10 matches, we'll clear all of them. Next season now, he will ask for 200 million. To buy what? And he won't sell Tosin. That's when you will know. I will not see. I tell you, say, I made a statement and I said that if he keeps, I've gone spiritual on Tosin now. I'm tired of complaining. Let's take the battle elsewhere.
You cannot go spiritual on him. Thank you very much.
You don't
let him be.
Adaraburo.
Nah, lie.
Adaraburo.
You know the meaning of that name? The meaning of the name now bulletproof juju.
Make you know the meaning of it.
Cannot come near me. Allow him be.
If you want to replace Tosi, tell me I'll go spiritual on you.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.